All right, boys. What is up? What is happening? This may be a little weird because when I start the video, normally we're in the game. Um, it's gonna be the Will Howard show in the last week, just to kind of see what he can do. Give Aaron Rodgers some rest. Oh, actually, Jalen Warren's. Do I try to get 1,000 yards with Jalen Warren? I think he's really far off. I'll just go Caleb Johnson, bro. I guess Jalen can be the backup. That's fine. He'll still get some time. Most of these receivers will start because a lot of them are very close to 1,000 yards receiving, and I do want to have some good receivers out there for Will Howard, so it's not just like him with backups and struggling. Fryermuth will probably play like half the game. I don't know. I'm definitely tempted to try to get a lot of these guys 1,000 yards, so you may see me passing the ball a lot. I have hiccups now. I mean, as long as the risk of injury isn't high. Fuck. I might just start all these dudes, honestly. I mean, if we start to lose some guys, I would definitely, like, rethink a little bit. Damn. Alex Highsmith is losing a lot there. And I definitely want Derek Harmon to start. I think we should probably rest Cameron Hayward. I'd like to see more Yaya Black in this game. I don't know what we're going to do with Keanu Benton. I feel like he hasn't played that well. We'll kind of monitor what he's going to do this week. Huh. I think Patrick Queen can still play. I'll probably keep this the same. Now, someone we may want to bench, or not bench, but just not have them play as much is maybe Jalen Ramsey. So he'll be fresh for the playoffs. I think I might do that. Give him like the time off he needs, you know? Have Kent in the slot. Yeah, that works. And we have enough corners to do this. Taylor Demerson's been playing a lot, but he has been kind of balling. I'm kind of tempted to see what we have in Antonio Johnson because I haven't really seen him play that much. Let's do that. I don't know. We have James Pierre back there a little bit too. And then I think we're going to keep Kyle Duggar out there. Of course, we have to keep Boz out there. I guess we don't have to, but, you know. Yeah, no. I think most of the stuff's probably going to stay the same. I mean, Jalen Warren will get some touches, but it's not going to be as many as he would get if he was the starter. These guys will probably get in the game somehow, but they shouldn't get in too much, hopefully. I do want to see some Yaya Black, so maybe I'll put him at, like, here. I do want to see if Keanu Benton's gonna. This is really his like pretty much the rest of the season is going to see if he's going to be on this team for very long because I feel like he hasn't played very well. I mean, maybe he's just more of like a run stopper. It's just something I haven't noticed kind of thing, or maybe it's something like that. I don't know. But I feel like he could definitely be playing better. Kind of thing. Dante Kent will be our slot. Same with Brandon Eccles. Also, Brandon Eccles was balling recently in real life. He's playing really well. All right. I think that's good enough for what it is. They need to beat us here. If they don't beat us here, I think they're out of the playoffs. You know, unless everyone else like loses, pretty sure they're out of the playoffs. But they kind of control their own destiny. I think it depends a lot on like tiebreakers and who's beating who kind of thing. But I'm pretty sure we swept our division. Like, so far, up to this point, we have beaten everyone in our division twice. Besides the Ravens, because of course this is the second game. Our division really didn't show too much, what's the word? I don't even know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. They just didn't play us well. I guess the best I can say. I feel like we're gonna get ran all over. Other starters. I mean, we're still starting some people though. But this Ravens team needs this game like 1000%. What the fuck is this? I feel like someone's gonna get confused here and they're gonna beat us deep. Great rushing by Derrick Henry. I feel like we could definitely see a big dose of Derrick Henry. I'm pretty sure when we played them before, they were behind like really early. Excuse me. And they didn't really get to rush the ball a whole lot, from what I remember. Oh my god, I was screaming on that play of with Peyton Wilson. I think next year he probably takes the role from Cole Holcomb a little bit more. This year his block shedding is just not high enough, in my opinion. He's still getting it a lot, but I think next year he's the starter. Cole Holcomb's kind of the backup kind of thing, and I may even bring in someone else. I mean, I have ideas. I did get like a +3 overall boost to Peyton Wilson, and I've really noticed it because I think he had like 66 or something. Now it's like 69. Nice, but yeah, definitely helped. Oh my god, we got burnt deep. There's a flag though. He hung on to that too. Wow. Depending what this flag is, we could be put down early. I don't know why it's just zooming in on everyone now. What's the fucking play? Pass interference offense? I feel like that's never called. I'm taking it though. Pass interference on the fullback, Patrick Ricard. I don't. Has pass interference ever been called on the fullback? Hold on. What even happened? I've got to see this now. I've got to see this, bro. So this is Patrick Ricard, the fullback. Pass interference on the fullback. What? Dude, they just got cheated so hard. How's this pass interference on the fullback? That's what it said, didn't it? I mean, I'll look at Flowers. No, that's clean, bro. He just burned him. They got hoed, is what I'm saying. But I'm taking it. They got fucking hoed, though. Is that Jack Sawyer in coverage? Do not like that. Yeah, I don't know how that's pass interference on them, but whatever. Keeps 7 points off the board. I gotta take everything I can get with Will Howard starting, because I don't know how that's gonna go. He has like a couple passes on the year, and 2 of them were interceptions. So might be kind of rough, bro. It might be a running kind of day, if I'm honest. There's a run of Derrick Henry. We stopped him in the backfield. Patrick Queen, a great tackle. Also, some sliders could be moved at some point if I just feel like it's getting way too easy. I feel like I am playing really well, though, for the most part. I mean, there's a bunch of games that have been very close. Just a lot recently, I feel like haven't. It's probably due to, like, the morale boost. Oh, my God. Dude, we had, like, 5 or 6 Steelers over there, and he somehow bounced off all of them and then stiff-armed 2 people into the end zone. So, like, it's still difficult to stop them. Yeah, that was their backup running back, too. I can't even think of his name, but he just fucking killed us on the screen. And we're down 7 early. I think we get ball at half. I mean, we're definitely far away from halftime, but this will be our first drive of Will Howard this game. And his first time with the starting offense as well. When I played him before, I put the backups in. He still played with some starters, but nothing crazy. I also did put a couple accessories on him, nothing crazy. I think it was like some like finger tape and some kind of like QB thingy that has like plays on it. I think I'll put that on him too. I was thinking about putting a glove on him, but maybe next season. I'm not too sure yet if I wanted to. Here we go. First snap. Pat Fryermuth wide open. Also, there's quite a few receivers I'm trying to get to 1,000 yards, so I may be passing a lot this game. I know Caleb Johnson's very close to 1,000 yards as well, so this may be a lot of offense, is what I'm trying to say. I'm sure I'm not going to get all these guys to 1,000 yards, though. I think I'd be lucky to get like 2 or 3. I'm probably just going to throw it to whoever's open. Great accuracy so far. He has pretty good stats, but his middle accuracy is pretty rough. It's like 76. So we could definitely see some issues there. Got Jalen Warren in. I feel like this is not a good play, but I'm running it. Okay. Blocking's great. Got a first down out of that. Let's see if we can get Will Howard's first touchdown in the NFL. His first actual touchdown in the NFL. Roman Wilson. Oh, I got hit as I threw. He was so open, man. He had so many. He was so open, man. That's crazy. If I had like another second, I was trying to wait until he got past a certain guy that could have picked it. That's what I was waiting for. I probably should have thrown it earlier, but it probably would. I think it would have been a pick if I would have thrown it earlier. This play normally works, so DK, dude, that's a great ball by Will Howard. His first NFL touchdown to DK Metcalf, and I think DK may have 9 touchdowns now. I know there is like goals where like if you get 10 touchdowns or 1,000 yards or something like that in a season, you get a lot of XP. Because I think Calvin Austin got a lot of XP from getting 8 touchdowns or something. Something like that. And most goals for receivers are the same. I'm sure it's the same for most positions, in all honesty. So we answer back easily. Will Howard looked good. He looked very good. It's definitely going to be his job to lose in the preseason. I'm going to bring in competition. I've kind of already talked about someone I want to bring in the comments of a previous episode. So that guy's probably going to be coming in, but I have someone else in mind too. And then we also may even draft a guy. There's someone that I seen in the draft like pretty late that he looks like a Josh Allen type. Maybe he could sit for a year or two, develop his accuracy, and he has a cannon. And he's a big QB. He's not a running QB, but there's a guy I like there that's like a pretty late pick too. I mean, he doesn't have to come in and play like right away because I'll have Will Howard and someone else to compete with him. And I've won with the other QB before. I've won a Super Bowl in a different franchise with the other QB. I think people are gonna be shocked when I like show who he is because he's really like not a good QB. Like he's okay in real life. I feel like he was just dealt a bad card, kind of thing. Not much to work with. And they're dotting me up though. I feel like we're kind of getting abused without Jalen Ramsey. I know that's kind of like weird to say because he hasn't really played well this season, I feel. But I'm definitely noticing our corners are kind of struggling a little bit with their receivers. Mark Andrews is killing us too across this middle. That's a Steeler staple. Just never cover the middle and let all the tight ends get you. Steeler staple. I do not like this play, but here we are. What can I do about it now? Who is that? Is that Nick Herbig? That's Jack Sawyer. Stopping Jackson in the backfield. Stopping Lamar Jackson. That dude's got to get on his fucking guy. Oh, dude, what the fuck happened? I pressed, but I don't think it's a touchdown. I don't think he got his feet down, if I'm being honest. I'm challenging that. I don't think he got his... I can't. Okay. They're going to challenge it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he didn't get his feet down. But my corner got burnt. I think it was Darius Slay. I mean, I pressed, but I didn't think he'd get beat that deep. Yeah, that's 1 foot. That's only 1 foot, bro. That's not, no. That's not a touchdown. And they agree. Brings up 4th and 8. They're going to attempt a field goal. They've had 2 touchdowns erased off the board. I mean, that one was clear as day. But the other one, they got fucking hoed on. The offensive pass interference with the fullback when he wasn't even close to the ball. That one, they got fucking hoed on. I'll say that. But they go up 10-7. They're leading right now. We have only had 1 drive though. They've held the ball for most of the game so far. See if Will Howard can get us some more points on the board before half. Damn. What the wow. I don't know how that didn't go to Darnell Washington. There was a lot of pressure in his face. I can't be too mad at it. DK. Oh, he drops it, bro. DK drop calf is back. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm pretty sure DK is not going to be on this next year's team just because he drops the ball so damn much. Not a great ball by Will Howard, but nothing was really open there. I had to kind of force it to Calvin Austin, and we have to punt. Offense definitely not rolling like it normally would with Aaron Rodgers. But Will Howard is a first-year player, man. Well, he's actually a rookie. Yeah, he's actually a rookie. I don't know why I said first-year player. I mean, I guess it's the same thing, but that kind of indicates he has a year experience, which he doesn't. So we didn't stay on the field all that long on offense, and now Lamar Jackson taking off on us. We actually put our defense in a really bad spot because they just got off the field and held them to 3. So, like, we put them in a very poor position. I don't even know if we had the ball a minute, bro. And we're already getting wore down by Derrick Henry. See if we can make something happen, though. Lamar Jackson making plenty of time, getting away from multiple defenders. We didn't really get a whole lot of pressure there quickly. It took a while. I mean, the coverage was great, but pressure has to come in quicker than that. Scotty Miller back to return. Not a great return. And here comes Will Howard for his 3rd drive. Maybe I should mix in the run a little bit this drive. We didn't mix it in at all, and we were kind of struggling to move it. One of their corners has X Factor right now, which I don't love. It's a great block by DK Metcalf, actually. Great block. Gets us the first down there. Calvin Austin, low throw is caught for 5. Will Howard gets drilled as he throws it. So he delivers the ball. I'm actually liking the throwing motion for Will Howard. It's pretty decent. Pretty decent. I didn't mean to do that. He caught, dude. You catch that one, DK? Yeah, I was meaning a pump fake. I was meaning a pump fake. Damn it. No gain. Gotta pick this up. I've waited. Oh, that has to be on target, Will Howard. We have to punt again, bro. Our defense is doing so well, but our offense can't move the fucking ball. I mean, I'm liking what I'm seeing from Will Howard. It's just, I think his accuracy needs a little bit of work, and he doesn't have the biggest arm either. He only has like 86 throw power, which Aaron Rodgers has 94, by the way. So I feel like our deep ball may suffer some next year. So he just won't have the arm to get under it. I don't know why he just fell there. But okay. I haven't seen that in a long time, like not being Of course, it makes sense, like, if we were at, like, the end of the game and they were trying to get, like, a field goal or something, but I don't know why they would just fall there when they had, like, plenty of room to run. Oh, shit. Dude, Mark Andrews is killing us. I mean, it would also suck going into playoffs with a loss, because I feel like it kind of kills our momentum a little bit. But I'd rather avoid some injuries, see some guys that we won't see all that much, guys that aren't starters, kind of thing. More of a seeing what our backups are made of. You know, if we need them down the stretch, kind of thing. I guess is what I'm doing. I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I do not like this man coverage, but it's what I picked for some reason. Oh shit! Yeah, let me get off them because I'm gonna get cooked. Oh my god, Derrick Henry just stiff armed 2 dudes. Oh, Derrick Henry's killing us. Derrick Henry is murdering us. Dude, Mark Andrews was so open there. I don't know who was on him, but I did not like it. That was just bad in general. I feel like that Keanu Benton needs to show me something. You know, this game and the playoffs, or I may end up trading him. Like, cool if you're a good, like, run stopper. I prefer a pass rusher, but, you know, you have to stop the run. Okay, well, I guess we don't have to stop the run. Oh my god, Lamar got drilled. Don't know how he didn't fumble there. He takes him down to the 1. They take a timeout here, think it over. It is almost halftime. They're probably going to run this with Derrick Henry, I think. Nope, they run it with Lamar. I stop him. Okay. Loss of 1 on the play. I thought they're probably going to run this again. They do. We can't get outside. We do stop him, though. For no loss, no gain. Another timeout. They're down to 1 here. So, Derrick Henry again. Patrick Queen stops him, and someone else cleans him up. For a loss of 2, which means they're going to attempt the field goal from the 4. So give us a little bit of time to maybe make something happen. We've only scored 7, though. We're going to need some big plays. I mean, we have 2 timeouts. Going to need some big plays to get in the field goal range here. We're going into half down 6. We haven't been down going into half in a while, I feel. Of 18 seconds and 2 timeouts here to make something happen. I don't really know what the play is here. I really don't have like a money play. Coconut. Go underneath Calvin Austin. He'll pick up only like 6. That's actually 4. Damn. We do get out of bounds, get a little gain though. Not really seeing a whole lot of plays I like here, if I'm being honest. They're only sending 3, so they have a lot in coverage. Is that Gabe Davis? It's Gabe Davis over there. Jalen Warren underneath. We have 8 seconds and a timeout. I need another like big play to really get in the field goal range. Probably another like 10er. This is field goal range for Boz. Definitely field goal range. 3 seconds left. Definitely field goal range. 58-yarder for Boz. No wind from the looks of it. Should be good. And Boz bangs it home. Will Howard sets us up in position to get 3 points before half, and with only 18 seconds and 2 timeouts. I mean, I can't ask for much more than that. I mean, I executed pretty well, I think. To the best of his abilities. I mean, I don't have any like go-to plays for that. Like, I kind of know what works sometimes, but and we do get ball at half. So this is very good. Hopefully we can stack some points here. Man, I have not had a good kick return in ages, I feel. And out comes a Will Howard. Only down 3. Our total yards is not great, but what can you do, man? What can you do? Darnell Washington on the run. Will Howard delivering for a huge gain on the run. That was a great throw, great catch, great route. I like it. Caleb Johnson up the... Dude, he fumbled with 99 carry. Are you fucking kidding me? Dude. I feel like Caleb Johnson is cursed, man. I really do. He has to be cursed. He has 99 carry. I put it up to 99 to see if it would fix the fumbling issue, and he fumbled again. What the hell am I meant to do, man? If he fumbles with 99 carry and like I'm protecting and shit too, like there's nothing else I could do. If he keeps fumbling like that going into year 2, he may not be on this team. I can't have someone that's just gonna keep fumbling our ball, you know, be in a huge rotational role, or maybe even starting. You know, I can't. As much as I would love for him to progress and develop, I cannot have someone that can't hang on to the ball. That's sad because I've enjoyed playing with him for the most part. Besides the fumbles, it's just you have to hang on to the ball, man. Oh my, that's on me. I couldn't get back there. And now this is probably going to give them more points, which is going to put this game maybe out of reach. Not good, man. Not good. Our defense has played well. Man, we have to kill him. I missed him. Good shit, Cole Holcomb, though. We haven't had a ton of pressure today, though. Great blocking by them, and we just can't... Oh my god, he got killed, though. We just can't get there. We're struggling. I mean, it's definitely not on the defense. They've done their part. They just can't be on the field like back to back to back to back like they have been. I can't even blame them. Is that counting? No, that's Derek Harmon. They got the stop. Who is Johnson? Who the fuck? Wait, hold on. Who is Johnson? Oh, that's Antonio Johnson, the free safety. Okay. Antonio Johnson. I feel like they're probably passing here, and they do. Lamar's running, though, and I tried to stop it, but... And Lamar Jackson gets a rushing touchdown. This game might be kind of out of reach now. We're down 2 scores. I mean, I know it's only the third quarter, but Caleb Johnson is fumbling this game for us. We were also doing pretty well on that drive, too. It's a drive killer. I really don't know if I can trust giving him the ball much in the playoffs on if he's just going to fumble the rock regardless what I do. Like, you can't get better than 99 carry and, like, protecting as well at the same time. Just can't. I might be running... I may be done running the ball for the time being. Oh my god, he's screaming. Dude, how was that a flag? I'm outside the pocket. That's such bullshit. Dude, I was so outside the pocket. I know, like, there was no one over there, but fuck. Come on, bro. 2nd and 20. Now we're back really far. I don't see shit. I'm throwing it, though. I mean, it hit Roman Wilson in the hands. So I really can't fault Will Howard there. He was getting hit as he threw, too. 3rd and 20. A lot to develop here, a lot to ask for. I tried throwing it, but then I got hit as I threw. We'll have to punt from like our fucking 16, man. That's demoralizing. Our offense is not doing well. I mean, it's not even Will Howard, I feel. I mean, there's a lot of guys just not getting open, and, you know, we're seeing a lot of pressure off the edge, too. And I don't even think the Ravens have, like, a good edge rusher, really. Fucking parted like the Red Sea there, and I had to wrap up. They're definitely going to be running the ball a lot here with, you know, Derrick Henry and Lamar. They start passing. All right. Pick! Peyton Wilson, baby. You threw it right to him. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. Now, we have to get points off this. We have to. We have plenty of time. Oh, my God. No, we don't. Dude. I have no time. I'm going to have to, like, block my running back or something. There is so much pressure coming off this left side. I believe it's Broderick Jones. It's kind of getting mollywopped. Screen. Great blocking. Hold on to the ball, Caleb Johnson, please. Don't fumble this again for me. Trying to win this damn game with Will Howard. I shouldn't have thrown it. Yeah, that was a terrible idea, but nothing was open. I should have just threw it away. Or took the sack. That was a bad ball. It was a bad idea to throw a jump ball to Calvin Austin. It's just, like, nothing else was open. I was trying to make something happen. I forced it. I was wanting to throw it to Darnell Washington, but he was also covered, so it's like... Pick. Oh, if we got it right back, though... Yeah, we gave it right to him, too, right after the pick, right after our defense got off the field. And then I put my defense right back out there less than probably 30 seconds later. Terrible, man. Oh, my God. Our corners are getting fucking slayed, literally. Jesus Christ. Pressure. I think that's Keanu Benson that got in there. I mean, I sent like 8 dudes, so someone had to get in eventually, huh? Like I was about to say they're going to demolish us in the run, but they can't demolish us in the run if they don't run it. Oh God, I do not like how this looks. They're running it. Oh, dude, with Lamar though, please make him fumble. Please injure him. Bruh, we had them, like, where we wanted them to. Then we just give it up. I feel like they're just going to keep running the ball. I have to cover Mark Andrews here, because no one's on him. Well, no one's on Derrick Henry either. Dude, 3 fucking tackles it takes? This is probably an L, man. We're down 10. And probably going to be more than that. We can't stop their run at the moment. Lamar's just running at the will, not fumbling. Like, okay. Dude's just running into fucking linebackers and everything. They're going to take it to the 4th quarter. We're going in down 10. Offense has not played well today. Defense has played the best they can, man. They've helped us the most they can in this game. It's just... The offense is just not up to snuff with Will Howard. I don't even think it's his fault. I mean, we're getting pressured a lot with off the left tackle spot. I mean, our receivers aren't really getting open, if I'm being honest. And I'm kind of forcing stuff. I mean, I kind of have to at some point, you know. I can't just, like, wait around for them to get open if I don't have time, kind of thing. Type shit. See if we can get off the field here and force a 3. We can make the tackle on Derrick Henry, and we finally do. I'm tempted to take a timeout here and save a lot of time. It would have saved probably like 30 seconds, but I feel like we're going to need our timeouts to even have a chance at this. I mean, we're still down 2 touchdowns. Be 13 points. I'd have to go for it for 2 at least once. Probably go for it twice, honestly. I mean, we just have to get one, and maybe our defense can step up. I don't really know. I was hoping this game would go a little bit better, and I could get a couple of these guys 1,000 yards. But that's not been what's happening. Great play by Freiermuth. Let's get out of bounds. If I can get a touchdown here, I'm still believing. But if we need touchdowns, like I don't even think a field goal really helps us that much. It does, but it would still be like a 10-point game. So it's kind of 4-down territory at the moment. Dude, that was... I mean, he's on the run. I really can't ask for much more. Okay. It's okay. I'm actually really liking his throwing style. Feels good, you know. Definitely 4-down territory, though. DK off the fucking hands. Dude, DK's getting traded. I'm sorry. He really is. DK's getting fucking traded, bro. I'm so over DK Metcalf dropping everything that hits his hands. Oh, bro. And then Calvin Austin drops it, too. I know that's a hard catch, but... they can't convert. Then we give the ball back to fucking Lamar Jackson, who still has his X Factor somehow. I don't know how he still has it. And we're parting like the fucking Red Sea, getting stiff-armed up the field. This is an L, I think. I mean, I could put the starters in and see if I can do something to make this, like, closer, but I don't know if that really makes any sense. I mean, most of our defensive... Actually, let's do that. Let's do that. All the starters back in. I mean, if we could get some stops, you know, get some turnovers, I think it's possible. It's just... it might be a little too late. Dude, what? Dude, okay. I think I went cover 6 there. What the hell happened on that right side? I think I pressed? Why is Jalen Ramsey just watching nothing? And then Kyle Duggar goes to the middle. There's like a deep blue zone over there and no one's over there. Like, that's crazy. That is craziness. I feel like if you press in this game, it just goes poorly almost every time. Yeah, we only have 4 minutes. I don't think this is fucking possible. They're going for 2 as well, and they're going to get it. Damn, we're down 21 points. Okay. Well, this game did not go... I thought it would be a lot closer than this. I mean, it kind of explains why the Ravens are 10-6. It's a decent return. It's just... I think if we had, you know, like the full quarter, it would maybe be doable to come back 21 points, but not having that much time and then, you know, so many drop passes, we gotta throw it away. We had 2 drop passes on that on our last drive, and then only 136 yards today as well. I don't even blame this on Jalen, or not on Jalen, on Will Howard. I don't really think it's his fault. Because, I mean, we were just getting pressured like crazy. We have to hurry up every time now. I don't know why it's not letting me. But okay. Now it's letting me. What the fuck? I see DK's open, but is he actually gonna fucking catch it this time? We have to score like now. We may even have to get an onside kick to win this. Just kind of crazy. Calvin Austin is definitely over 1,000 yards. I think he's been over it quite a few, like the first couple catches I gave him. We got to get in very soon though to make this even a chance, and we're gonna need like a pick 6 or something probably, or something crazy. Dude, I literally was holding RB to protect the ball, and then Jalen Warren reaches out to get like an extra yard and fumbles. Are you fucking serious? Dude, we were driving. They're just gonna run the ball. We were driving so far, and I think we were gonna score on that play. Honestly, I think we have to take our timeouts now because we're down so much. I think they could be passing here. They are. Safety? Oh, we're on the 1. A safety would be really nice. It's just... they get it out. But 4th and 14, and they run out of bounds. Save the clock. So we got 4 minutes, 1 timeout. Man, it's gonna suck if we lose by 7 and Jalen Warren fumbled on that screen. That's really gonna throw me into fiddle rage. I don't think this is really doable anymore after the fumble. Because, I mean, they wasted like a minute off the clock and we didn't score. And we lost 2 timeouts, so like... damn, nothing's open either. Maybe I can get Freiermuth his 1,000 yards. I don't think DK is getting his. Oh, shit. Dude, I threw it out of bounds. I don't know why I threw it out of bounds, because I didn't... I actually threw it at him, too. That's kind of crazy. Definitely 4-down territory here. Roman Wilson, you got to get out. Great route and great throw. Got Darnell Washington in here. Nothing open. Rodgers gets drilled. We have to have some urgency to even try here. Roman Wilson spinning. Need to get in though. We have to get in like quickly. I don't even know who's gonna be open here. Freiermuth? A flag though, bro. What the fuck is this flag? I think we're screwed regardless because they can just like run the ball and I can't stop the clock too many times. I mean, we will have the 2-minute warning, but just holding. Zooming in on the 76 guy. Yep. Holding brings the touchdown back. Troy Fatanu. So we lost the touchdown due to the fumble on the goal line. And then we just lost another touchdown due to a penalty. Fuck, I may not even get this in before the 2-minute warning if I'm honest. Well, it doesn't matter. It's a fucking pick. I don't know why that ball took so long to get to him. Yeah, I'm not even gonna waste my time out. I'm just gonna... this game's over, bro. It sucks. I tried to maybe salvage this into a dub. Definitely shows we're a different team some points. I mean, Derrick Henry didn't even really kill us. It was like 10 rushes for 18 yards or something. Rough. Definitely rough. Oh my god. Man, if we have to play the Ravens in the playoffs, it might be kind of rough. Because, I mean, our starters are in now, and they've been in for a hot minute, and I didn't even, like, have anyone crazy out, really, besides Jalen Ramsey and, you know, TJ Watt and Alex Highsmith. Those, and Cam Hayward was out, too. Actually, fuck it. I actually will call my timeout. Why not? If I have to suffer, everyone has to suffer. Probably they're just going to keep running the ball here, more than likely. They don't. Play action. Okay. I can't stop the clock anymore. 3rd and 10, though. Damn, we got Josie Jewell in here. Kind of crazy. He's slow as dirt too. Looks like we're gonna get the ball back a little bit, but not much. I think I got Calvin Austin his 1,000 yards and maybe Firemouth. I don't know how many I really got him. I don't think DK's getting it just because he dropped that fucking ball. I mean, Calvin Austin also dropped the pass, but I feel like his was much harder to catch and not a route I really complete that often anyway. Also, I think I'm at 20 interceptions now of Aaron Rodgers, so that's something. I didn't see shit open. I felt that pressure coming. I should have just probably waited, but... I'll try to get Pat Firemouth some more yards, I guess. Yeah, we don't even get the extra play. So we lose 31-10. Our backups played... Well, we had most... I think we actually had all the starting offense in besides QB and running back. The rest were all starters. Defense, we had so many guys out. And then I tried to bring everyone back in with like 6 or 7 minutes left, and it didn't improve at all. I mean, it did improve, but you know, Caleb Johnson fumble, and then Jalen Warren's fumble, and then the penalty to call the Pat Firemouth touchdown back. That's probably 3 touchdowns right there. Because I mean, those 2 fumbles were like in their, I think they were in their red zone. So I don't know. I feel like this Ravens team could definitely be dangerous. And in our last matchup, we only beat them by 6. Both QBs didn't even play all that well today. Will Howard did okay. It's just his completion percentage is not great. He was getting hit a lot off that left side. That's what I'm kind of blaming this on. And I don't think Caleb Johnson got to 1,000. DK definitely didn't. And I don't think Pat Firemouth did either. Calvin Austin may be the only 1,000-yard receiver on our team, actually. I'll check it after this, but... I mean, it matters, but it doesn't really matter. Then we had no sacks. We didn't get much pressure at all, in all honesty. They're going to be a pretty low seed, I think. It says they're the 5 at the moment, but I don't think they are the 5. Yeah, they're guaranteed a playoff spot. It says they're the 5th seed, but I think they're higher than that. Because I think it depends on what... Actually, it doesn't matter what happens with the AFC West. Huh. I don't know. We'll see who we're facing, and you know what's going to happen in Wildcard Weekend, of course. Let's sim on. See who's going to make the playoffs here. Okay. So, of course, we won our division. The Browns also made the playoffs because they won their last week. And it looks like the Jags and the Colts lost in their last games, but somehow the Colts have a tiebreaker over the Jags, and the Jags led that division for like at least the past like 3 or 4 weeks, I think. So you also have the Patriots making it. So Baltimore is the 6th seed. I didn't think they would be that low. Guess it makes sense. So we're either going to be playing the Bills or the Browns. The only way we would meet up with the Ravens would be the AFC Championship, I think. Actually, I think this may depend on, like... I think the lowest seed comes to us, and then the other 2 teams would meet here. I think that's how that works. Also, you have a bit of a surprise with, I don't know who got out of the playoff picture, but the Washington football team is now the 6th seed. I don't remember who was there. I'm trying to think of NFC teams. I don't know. I guess I could look at it really quick. NFL standings. Who didn't make it? The Broncos went 10-7 and it didn't make it. Oh, the 49ers were there. They go 10-7 and not make it. But the Cardinals make it at 10-7. The Commanders make it at 10-7. The Eagles are also 10-7. The Lions are also 10-7. Jesus Christ. A lot of 9-8 teams. Well, only a couple. The Saints were up there for a long time, but now they're 9-8 and they've missed the playoffs. Let's see the playoff bracket. You have the Cardinals, or not the Cardinals, the Chargers facing the Ravens, the Colts facing the Patriots. That's a classic. And then you have the Bills facing the Browns. We'll take on whoever I think is the lower seed. You have the Rams winning the one seed and the NFC, and they were up there for weeks. They're definitely like one of the better teams. You have the Packers taking on the 7 seeded Cardinals. You have the Falcons taking on the 6 seeded Washington football team. I think they're the Commanders. I guess they're the Commanders. I don't. It's hard to keep track of what they are. Then you have the Eagles versus Lions. I think this one's been locked in for a while. Like both those teams must not have changed very much. We could win the division and end up losing to the Ravens still. Oh man. Now that loss to the Ravens in week 18 looks a little bit worse. Because if we had beat them, they probably would not have made the playoffs. I don't know because the Browns made the playoffs and they were like a game behind, so maybe they may could have made it. I don't know, but definitely have to lock in on this playoff matchup. Like this is do or die. Like someone's going home kind of thing. Ooh, where do I go? Maybe zone. I'll go zone. Oh, I'm definitely worried though. Definitely worried because I mean our first matchup was only decided by 6 points. They have the higher overall in like everything. Have like in season awards already, or how does that work? See, Aaron Rodgers is not even on this list, and he like led the league in touchdowns. I think it's just because I had like 20 picks, and we weren't even coach of the year. Somehow Vrabel, I cannot say his name. I don't know why. Vrabel, there we go. Jamar Chase, offensive player of the year. I think this is like it's already ended. Defensive player of the year. T.J. Watt and Alex Highsmith were 3 and 4. Robert Spillane. Damn. Dorian Williams. There's a lot of weird names in here. Drew Tranquil. Travis Hunter gets Offensive Rookie of the Year. Caleb Johnson down here at 8, which I'm surprised he's so high because he wasn't the starter for like half the season. He did get close to 1,000 yards though. I was hoping I would get Defensive Rookie of the Year of Derek Harmon, but he actually fell a week. He was 3rd last week, or maybe even 2nd. So he just fell, sadly. Best QB, you got Aaron Rodgers down here at 8. You got we don't have any best running back because no one started more than like half the year. No best wide receiver either. I'm surprised that Calvin Austin's not here, but I know he did only have like 1,000 yards and like 8 touchdowns. So we do have some O linemen here though. Zach Frazier, best O lineman, should get a big upgrade for that. Mason McCormick down here at 4. Andrews Pete somehow I don't know how he's here because he didn't play. I don't think at 6. Troy Fatanu is at 7. Spencer Anderson's here too. I feel like a lot of like the backups that don't play get here. TJ Watt, Alex Highsmith up there for best D lineman. Best linebacker, we don't have anyone here, surprisingly. I feel like our linebackers are pretty decent, but I guess not good enough. And we don't even have a defensive back here either, which is kind of crazy to me. Best kicker, though, Chris Boswell. Also show the NOC. Why not? Probably just won't talk over it. Emmanuel, or I think is that a Mika Egbuka? Probably said that wrong. Michael Williams, Jalen Walker, Jonas Sanker. Best QB was Dak. Second is Matt Stafford. Bijan Puka, best wide receiver. The Rams have really been killing it in this franchise, I think. Oh, this is the guy I was trying to think of, like, that was like a couple of videos ago when I was talking about, like, players that lead the Steelers that do well. Kevin Dotson. He has a left guard. Nothing really crazy here. Okay. So we didn't really win that many awards, I don't think. Our offense was number 1 in yards and 6th defense. First in points scored. 24th in points allowed, though. We allowed a lot of points. I think that's why a lot of our games were so close. Aaron Rodgers, 40 touchdowns, 20 picks. Definitely need to cut down on the picks next year, but... And Caleb Johnson did get over 1,000 yards. I did not think he was that close. Jalen Warren almost at 900. He'll definitely be over it next year, I think. Calvin Austin definitely, he got a little bit over 1,000. Man, Pat Freiermuth and DK were so close. 19 and 20 yards away. Both these guys had 9 touchdowns as well. I don't think that's anything. Patrick Queen led us in tackles. A lot of tackles from Darius Slay and Joey Porter and Jalen Ramsey. A lot of cornerback tackles there. Tons of tackles for loss. I feel like this is incredibly, like, not realistic. All these tackles for loss, but whatever. Can't do anything about it. Cam Hayward only 5.5 sacks. Benton only 2.5. I feel like our backups just didn't get in a whole lot. Maybe next year I kind of run them a little bit more. Not that many picks either. We had a decent bit of forced fumbles. A lot of, like, these fumbles came from pressure, I feel. No field goals blocked, no safeties, 2 defensive touchdowns, one with Cam Hayward, one with Patrick Queen. And Boswell, the best kicker in the league, only missed 2 kicks all year. No extra points missed, 16 points from Corliss Waitman. I liked our return game, but I feel like it wasn't amazing. I feel like we could definitely improve there. But I do like Scotty Miller, and I do want to bring him back because he is on a 1-year deal. Let's look at the playoff schedule though while we're here. Let's see. Was it playoff picture? Okay, so we can see here. Oh my god, the Browns got mollywopped. Holy shit. 35-3. Wow, that's kind of crazy, man. Kind of crazy. So the Bills move on. The Ravens beat the Chargers by 1 point. That is brutal, to say the least. And then the Patriots beat the Colts by 2 points. That's kind of crazy. So you have Bills and Patriots, which is a very iconic matchup as well. And then Steelers-Raven, which is very iconic. I like it. I like it. Then you had the Packers versus Cardinals. The Packers only winning by 3. You had the Washington Commanders, who barely made the playoffs, beat the Atlanta Falcons. You had the Lions beat the Eagles by 1. Why are these games so close? Like 1 and 2 and 3 points? Damn. So you'll have an iconic matchup of the Green Bay Packers versus the Detroit Lions. And then the 6-seeded Washington Commanders will take on the 1-seeded LA Rams, which is kind of how it is over here. Wait, it's the exact same seeds. 1 and 6, 1 and 6, and then 2 and 5. That is crazy. That has to be, like, rigged. That has to be rigged, bro. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, though. There's some of the leaders in the league. I don't think I'll do, like, a bigger breakdown of it. We'll see, but the next video you see should be the divisional playoffs, and hopefully we're not 1 and done, man. We go 13-3, kind of shock the league, I think, and we'll still have to take on a division rival in the Baltimore Ravens, which we just lost to. This next time, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Wish me some luck in the playoffs game, and thank you guys for watching. Show some love on the video, if you don't mind. It helps out the channel a ton. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care, and peace.